Hello, everyone, and welcome to another 880 Wrestling Thursday Night Fights. I am Toddy Tondera. Look at our crowd this evening, and I'm joined by the toughest flower in pro wrestling, the unwilting Tatiana. Tatiana, how are you feeling this evening?
It is so good to be back on commentary. I love being in the ring, but there is nothing like getting behind a live mic and giving you all of the action.
I'm so happy you're here, Tatiana. We have 6 matchups tonight. 2 of the matches are in the Strongman Invitational Tournament, but we're going to start things off with Marco in the ring.
Thank you, Toddy. Thank you, Tatiana. My name's Marco, and welcome to Thursday Night Fights.
I would love to be as fabulous as Marco one day, Tatiana.
I love you way more.
I'm not sure if any of us can reach that level of fabulousness.
Well, tonight we have an amazing show for you, so I think we should start getting into some wrestling. The following is scheduled for one fall.
Opening things up tonight with some one-on-one competition.
Coming out first.
As a silence hits our audience this evening, Capacity Crowd Facade is in here.
Accompanied by Amanda Maslow, representing Brotherly Love. He is the picture-perfect athlete, Dior Castro.
Castro coming out for singles competition this week. The last time we saw him was alongside Ricky Dawkins and Cliff Klepto, and, well, against myself, Nix Wilde, and Remy LaVaine.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Tatiana. I didn't know he was coming out here.
It's whatever. Well, you mentioned Facade was in the crowd.
Yeah.
It's not too uncommon to see people from around the area popping in here around 880. It's certainly the place to be on a Thursday night. And unfortunately, that does mean that we occasionally get some unsavory characters.
The troublemaker of 880 Wrestling, the picture-perfect athlete, Dior Castro, with my former friend Amanda.
And his opponent.
Hey, IW Guide is sponsoring this.
Hey, thank you, IW Guide, for the sponsorship. And the crowd is getting heated up for this competitor.
Same here.
All the way from Iron City Brewing Company, accompanied by his brother Marty and one half of the Anderson brothers, he is Sean Anderson!
Sean Anderson representing the Anderson brothers against Dior Castro here in the opening contest.
The crowd is absolutely on fire for the Anderson brothers. These two young men have made quite the impact since making their debut. And it's in rare form that we see them separated in singles competition, but
Yeah, I'm interested about this. It's very interesting to see this.
But where there is one, there is always the other, and the Anderson brothers are here together tonight. Hopefully Marty will be able to give some well-needed guidance to his brother, Sean.
You know, Amanda out there, Tatiana, is going to interfere for this Dior Castro fella.
Well, she's certainly going to try, but with Marty
She's
and his
freaking out there.
Well, yeah, that's to be expected.
Oh, quick.
Oh, and Dior going for something hard, but
Oh.
Anderson catching him in a sidewalk slam to start this match off hot.
He caught him pretty clean, too.
Amanda may be freaking out, but Marty Anderson is in the crowd to support his brother alongside
Oh,
him.
sunset flip, Sean Anderson. Oh, the troublemaker here.
Can he get it?
No.
Oh, and Dior stomping the head of Sean Anderson.
Looked like it was right to that eye cavity. That was vicious for the troublemaker.
It certainly was. Dior taking advantage of Anderson being down.
Pulling Anderson up by his ears now. Headlock here, taking him over to the ropes. Oh, right in front of Amanda, too, huh?
Not in front of Amanda, in front of the Anderson family, which is all in here in full force tonight.
Yeah.
Those troublemaker tendencies coming out in full for Dior Castro tonight.
You know, wrestling has more than one royal family, and that's our Andersons here at 880, but they're seeing their family member get crap talked and stomped on by Dior Castro here.
Well, Dior is certainly nothing to sneeze at. Alongside of Cliff and Ricky, Brotherly Love was recently successful in reclaiming the IWC Tag Team Championship. So
I believe they're undefeated in IWC.
They are undefeated as far as being pinned, as far as I am aware. They're nothing to sneeze at as far as competition-wise, so Anderson certainly has his hands full.
Shining up that elbow, but right to the boot. The crowd behind the Andersons. Sean's got to get to his feet in a hurry here.
Let's see if he can take advantage of this.
Go get him, Sean. Oh, big line.
Another big line from Sean Anderson.
He's holding that lower back, though. Is that a factor here? A big line again.
Ripcord clothesline from Sean Anderson to get that crowd fired up. Dior thought he had him for a
Rolled him
second.
over. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count from referee Brian Meadows. Thanks for being here, Brian.
Not quite enough to get Dior down for the 3, but that certainly knocked Dior off his feet for a moment. It's certainly something he didn't expect.
Look at that. Oh, my. Oh, there was a look in Sean Anderson's eyes where he was looking for the kill, but the experience of the younger competitor.
Oh, and a big jumping forearm from Dior.
He looks like he's out. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
My mistake. The camera angle messed that up. That was
We have a winner.
Yeah.
Dior
Anderson
Castro.
put up a good fight, but that Kodiak moment took him out for good.
One moment at a time. Dior Castro raising to the top, causing trouble with Amanda by his side. The leader of Brotherly Love.
Wait a minute.
Cut my music.
Oh, boy.
And Dior's got the microphone.
He's got the mic here. I don't know what this is about.
I bet y'all love me, huh? Show me how much you love me. I want to hear it.
No good.
There's only 2 people to beat me in this company, and that's the only 2 champions they have. Nobody can stop me. This is my yard. These cameras, they're on me, not you.
I'm sorry.
You see me?
Yeah.
I'm talking to you right here. This is my ring. I own it. I dare somebody to step in front of me. And if you do, you'll regret it forever and always.
No wonder you don't like him, Tatiana. Mouth on him, huh?
Quite the mouth on Dior Castro, but is he honestly going to try to convince this audience that he was not a part of the losing team of Brotherly Love last Friday night fights? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Ridiculous.
I think Dior's underestimating the roster of 880 as well.
He's underestimating all of us. Well, enough of him. Back to the action. Back to Marco in the ring.
Well, let's get right into the second match of the night. The following match is scheduled for 1 fall.
Nice audience
Up
tonight.
first,
The king of the street walked in.
coming from parts unknown, they are the Steel Dragon.
Whoa, we both jump back up here. Here comes the creepy creature from the catacombs of 880 Wrestling. Back on display.
The master of martial arts. We have seen Steel Dragon quite a bit here at 880. Been very, very vicious in his attempts to earn another victory here. We'll have to see if his attempts are in success tonight.
He lives in the catacombs of this basement and comes out whenever he wants, I suppose.
I'm sorry, when did he move in there?
He's been, apparently. And here comes the superstar we've seen on Dottie Block before, stepping up to the Dragon tonight. Just made out of muscles from toe to tip. Marco Caanan in the ring, I appreciate that.
All right, good music's good music.
He is the Greek god, Alex Danis.
Alex Danis making his way to the ring. We have seen this young man be very successful in his time here at 880 Wrestling.
Yeah, I'm surprised. He's not one. He wants you to look at his muscles, but he's not one to gloat at himself. But there are more muscles. Oh, I was going to say there are more muscles on that man than anyone in the building, and Dragon taking advantage.
Well, usually when people are showing off the muscles and want you to take a look, they are mostly trying to brag, whereas in Danis' case, he just wants it to be a warning. Oh, a heavy drop kick from Steel Dragon. Danis going off the ropes to try to hit something, but Steel Dragon caught him.
Oh, on the ropes by the hair. Against the turnbuckle here. Oh, throws him up against the turnbuckle, coming back with a big line and a muscle up. Oh, big clothesline again. That discus lariat is what you want to watch out for from Danis.
3 big clotheslines from Danis, knocking Steel Dragon off their feet.
Wow!
Oh, and a scoop slam off the ropes.
That power.
Like I was saying, those muscles on the Greek Freak are more of a warning to competitors rather than a compliment to himself.
Tatiana, have you been in the ring with Alex Danis before? Oh, big Rough Rider.
Big Rough Rider. Not as of yet, but I have worked alongside of this young man many times. He is hardworking, he's full of spirit, and he loves what he does.
IWC local, been on AEW Dark, but Dragon is taking a walk down the block, and Danis said, not on my watch, pal. Bringing him right into the ring.
Well, Steel Dragon may want to find his way back to the catacombs, but...
Oh, I thought he was going to kick him there.
Oh, he was certainly going for that.
There it is, a big discus. Flattened. 1, 2, 3.
Steel Dragon going for that super kick, but caught and countered with the Alex lariat from
Danis.
What is Alex Danis? 6'1", 6'2", 6'3"? He's big.
He's a big boy. He's what we would call a Greek freak. The crowd is very excited to get a victory from one of the good guys. Danis having some fun in front of the camera as always.
And the Dragon back to the catacombs, I'm certain.
I didn't even know we had catacombs, but I guess I'll have to take
I'll show you the door to the catacombs.
Well, make sure I've got my bug spray with me.
Yeah, have a lot.
Steel Dragon obviously unhappy with the ending of this match.
Dragon, we gotta start getting the show on, so.
Oh, Dragon bothering Marco here. I don't think that Marco needs bothered. What's going on between these two?
Dragon, I'm sorry they just lost, but like we really gotta get the show going. Like I'm really sorry.
He won't get out of the ring for Marco.
Listen, Steel Dragon, unless you plan on teleporting to parts unknown via mental osmosis.
Oh!
We need you to step out right now.
Oh, a big thing from Marco!
I'm sorry, I have to lay the law down. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Absolutely not!
What the hell? You can't do that to Marco!
Absolutely not!
The audience here is throwing their hands in there just like me. Marco, I'm sorry.
Just speechless. I'm good, thank you. Is my hair okay? Thank you.
Your hair looks absolutely magnificent, Marco, but some frustration
If I
from
wanted
Steel
to see a
Dragon that he
reptile
then
that
took
close,
out on
I go
our
to the
favorite.
zoo.
He then took that frustration out on our beloved
All right, let's get this show rolling.
Sorry about that, audience.
Well, actually, we have a special guest coming to the ring.
Oh no.
Please help welcome the unfriendly neighborhood fire starter, the Pyro Prince, Juni Underwood!
No.
So I guess it's the night where everyone we don't like gets a microphone, Tatiana.
Apparently, Juni Underwood has been talking about this show all week, and I had a feeling that he was going to make an appearance, but
Yeah, I saw him warming up earlier, but I guess he has something to say.
I suppose he does.
Everybody all over Marco's time this week, Tatiana. I don't like it.
Oh, the heat's getting to everyone, I suppose.
Yeah, but he will be out here shortly. He's making them wait, it looks like.
We'd like to say hello to everybody in our Twitch and YouTube
For
chats.
sure.
Thank you so much for joining us. A lot of loud reactions over that display from Steel Dragon. Hey, wait a second!
Hey, Tati, is that what I think it is?
That's my jacket! How did he get that? Where did he find that? Judy, take it off!
Juni, why are you wearing Tatiana's jacket?
That's why. Are you kidding me?
Is he in our lockers now?
Oh my God!
Where's he going?
I've been putting that. Whoa! And he was Baton Rouge facade? Are you kidding me? This guy's unbelievable.
He just has everybody's locker combinations, I suppose.
Unreal. Unreal. The jacket doesn't even look good on him.
It doesn't. Juni Underwood out here to speak to the audience on his up-and-coming.
Okay, you forgot one very important part of my title. Because I am the new King of Pittsburgh.
I don't know. That seems self-proclaimed to me.
It does, but it may be
I
something
beat
we have.
Envy twice, baby.
He did beat Envy Young twice.
No, but as a great king, as a fantastic new king to this terrible, terrible kingdom.
Wow.
This is Tatiana's jacket, so you're saying her jacket sucks? Asshole. Anyway.
No, her jacket
As
doesn't
the
suck.
new
He's
king,
saying you
I am
suck.
gonna issue the new King of Pittsburgh Open Challenge. Anybody can accept. I doubt they want to, but they can accept. So come on out and get this work.
Well, at least he's admitting that he stole the jacket.
He stole your jacket.
Hey, careful with that.
Hey.
No, are you kidding me right now?
Hey.
That's disgusting. I'm gonna have to wash that.
Oh, fuck you.
First challenger.
Absolutely disgusting.
We have some challengers coming out to answer Juni. I don't know who's coming out here.
I think I recognize that music. Oh dear.
He's coming in at over 9,000 gigawatts. He'll put you in the past. He is Corey Futuristic.
Corey Futuristic, the first opponent coming out to the ring. We've seen Corey Futuristic debut not too long ago here on Thursday Night Fights 880 Wrestling, but he's the first challenger to Juni Underwood's Open Challenge. So one challenger, I guess this is one-on-one here. I guess we're ready to go.
Corey Futuristic looking to pick up a victory in his second. What is this?
Oh, there's more music.
And the second challenger.
We're getting more challengers, Tatiana.
That's. Well, I guess the new King of Pittsburgh may have bit off a little bit more than he can chew. This might be a 2-on-1 match rather than
He
1-on-1.
is Mr. Business in the front and murder in the back, Troy Locke.
Oh, it's Troy Locke from Mountain Misery. He is debuting here on 880 Wrestling as the second challenger.
A student of the Worldwide Dojo, Troy Locke has been very dominant with his group known as Planet Hate, which he is the leader of.
He talked to you about Planet Hate in a
And
long
the next
discussion. They sound pretty
challenger.
scary, Tati.
They do, but they don't seem too scared of Juni Underwood. What is? We have
There's more music.
More competitive?
Juni is beside himself. He didn't know this was going to happen.
He is American Draco Mookie Summers.
Summers also making his debut tonight. He's the American Draco.
Yeah, he's worked with ROH this year.
Well, Juni, I have to inform you. The next challenger.
More, Tati.
Well, Juni asked, and we shall answer.
Representing the Brotherhood, accompanied by R.J. Booker, he is the hooligan, Julian Jaeger.
Well, this is going to be awkward for me, Toddy.
Yeah.
I've had quite a few run-ins with the Brotherhood over
I
the
know
years,
you have.
especially with Julian Jaeger, but
The hooligan is here on Dottie Block, and Juni had an open challenge, and everybody in this locker room wants to shut him up. Mookie Summers making his debut. Troy Locke with the debut. Julian J out here.
Well, what they don't tell you about being a self-proclaimed ruler is that everybody wants the crown.
Yeah.
So, open the doors, Juni. Welcome the flood.
Welcome to Thursday Night Fights, bud. Test of strength from all these men.
Everybody tried to kick, and it did not work for anyone.
This is what a 5-way match Juni has brought onto himself.
Underwood apparently unhappy with the way things just started off, but
look at the poundage in the ring.
they're going for the test of strength again. Oh, and now everybody going for a forearm, but
they're going to hurt themselves more than each other.
third time's a charm.
He said an actual test of strength. So will they abide by Dottie Bach law? I don't think so. Headbutts all around. Corey Futuristic avoiding it, but getting, a headlock here.
It looks like Troy Locke, Mookie Summers, and Julian Jay all took headbutts from each other, but as you said, Corey Futuristic,
stepped up to the plate with a hip toss. He says, come on, Juni, we got more for you, bud.
Oh, and a Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep.
Corey Futuristic, a veteran of 13 years in this area.
Over the back for Troy Locke.
Big suplex.
And what do you think, Mr. Business in the front murdering the back, huh? Impressive.
He's certainly throwing everything he can into this. But Mookie Summers coming in and catching him.
Mookie Summers throwing him around. What's next? Forearm, I believe, to the back, and then a knee. Caught him in the nose.
Mookie Summers.
Tilt or whirl a bit. Hey, RJ Booker is on the apron. Might want to remove that guy.
Well, that's the thing about the Brotherhood. They stick together. They have each other's backs. And Julian Jay hitting Mookie Summers from behind.
And Tati, you would know better than anyone. The Brotherhood stick together, and that's some Brotherhood tactics right there.
They certainly do, and it certainly is. The Irish whip into the sidewalk slam from Julian Jay. Now, I've taken that move. It is vicious.
Here comes the hooligan setting him up. Senton.
Big senton from Julian
Could this
Jay.
be it? Ref Brian won. No, just a 1 count.
And Mookie lives.
Mookie Summers. What muscles on young Mookie Summers? Julian Jay.
Nope, RJ Booker just yanked down by Juni Underwood.
Julian Jay called RJ Booker up to the mat, but Juni knocked down RJ Booker, and then Julian goes down. Boo, 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 bud. Up! Schoolboy!
Go for that schoolboy! Troy Brook cutting him off before he can get a hold of it.
Dumps him on his head, Troy Locke. Locking him up, huh?
An exchange from Locke to Underwood of some.
This looks like a Waffle House fight going on now.
It certainly has the energy of one.
Back and forth here.
And they take each other out with a big forearm on each side. Underwood first to his feet, giving Locke a big boot to the face.
And if the action is coming your way, make sure to move, especially with these two. I don't know what they have in mind. Wow. Right on the apron, Juni seems to be out. Here comes Mookie. Need him to the eye socket. Everybody against Juni. I like it.
Well, like I said, once you've got the crowd, everybody wants a piece.
Comes up.
Futuristic coming out for that big dive.
I don't know if he's okay. Corey's toe got caught on the ropes, but they're all down.
Underwood standing tall. Seems to be setting up for something.
This crowd better watch out. The unfriendly Firestar.
No! And he's caught by Julian Jay.
Out goes Julian Jay. What a whiplash. And the Pyro Prince takes control here on Thursday Night Fights. He's going to go to the top rope. What is going on here?
We've seen quite a few dangerous moves from Underwood. Big splash!
All 5 competitors down.
Everyone's down. Everyone's out. Underwood and Futuristic are the first 2 to back on their feet, though.
Rolling them in the ring. I think he's trying to divide the pack by splitting them up, but Juni says he's the new king of Pittsburgh, and he's proving why right now the leader of the Lost Boys, but no one's lost tonight.
And he's got Corey Futuristic up on his shoulders.
Slips back down. Elbow.
Big back elbow.
He's firing up. Inzaguri just gets the tip of his nose, I think. Here comes Troy Locke back in.
Big forearms and an uppercut from Locke.
Oh, it looks like Corey's out on his feet. Oh, he might be out now. The power behind Troy Locke.
Locke now by himself standing.
Here comes Mookie back in.
Oh, and Mookie getting underneath of Locke. Got some
Grappling. Yeah, grappling for position, knocks him down. Oh.
And Locke kicking himself free. Oh!
Wow.
Big drop kick running out of the corner. Mookie firing up with that crowd, but Julian Jay's back. Here, let's see what.
Oh, clothesline Julian Jay, the hooligan. Kind of like a rugby tackle there.
Whatever it was.
Oh! The height of that. Juni's tuning up the band. He said, nope, not. Oh.
A bit of diversion tactics from Juni Underwood. Oh! Getting Julian Jay right in the face.
Oh, the unfriendly neighborhood fire starter goes for the cover, but Julian Jay rolls out. Here comes Corey, Futuristic. Back in the mix here. These two have been at each other since this match started. Friday the 13th pants on Corey tonight. Oh! A version of a Rough Rider hurts Juni's cheek, and Juni is going to roll out.
Troy Locke getting a hold of Futuristic again, picking him up.
Oh, I don't know what that was, but I'll tell you what, he hurt him. Corey, Futuristic, I don't know if he knows where he is. Mookie tucking him in.
That move was called the Black Crush from Troy Locke, and a Draco driver from Mookie.
Oh, I thought that Draco driver was going to be it, but here comes the hooligan back in, coming to blows with Mookie, back and forth here against the ropes. Duck under the clothesline.
Oh, and a big spear from Julian Jay takes Mookie Summers out.
The dead eyes of Julian Jay with that big spear. Shout out to Mike Bonner, I'm sure. Oh, backcracker.
Codebreaker from Futuristic to Julian Jay, who's just a little too distracted, soaking in the love from 880.
You're right, Tatiana.
The Brotherhood.
Oh, spin kick. Oh, he's setting up. Oh, cradle flare. 3, that's it.
We have our winner.
And winner, and still the king of Pittsburgh, the Pyro Prince, the Fire Starter, Juni Underwood.
The nerve of this kid.
Yes, Tati.
Certainly an impressive victory, as much as we don't want to admit it, but
I'm with you. What an off night for Marco. Marco, I'm sure, is one tough cookie too, and he will not like all these people picking on him. But I'll tell you what, Marco is a professional, and he serves C-word every week. Juni Underwood victorious in that contest.
An absolute stellar lineup of matches so far. We've had 3
halfway through.
Yes, we are about halfway through now.
Wrestled from the Dragon
But I think
earlier.
next we've got some tournament matches coming up.
Yeah, the next match is another match in the Strongman Invitational.
Up next is round 2 of the Strongman Invitational.
Last week
We saw this last week.
Is a second round tournament match.
MV
Young.
MV Young defeated Brandon St. James. Nix Wilde over Tatiana.
All the way from the intersection of fun and violence, they are the NB Riot, Nix Wilde!
Nix Wilde making their big entrance here at 880. I gotta tell you, Toddy, last week me and Nix went one-on-one, and this kid impressed the hell out of me. We've worked together for several months now, but this was the very first time we'd ever stepped in the ring across from each other. Nix certainly earned this round 2 competition, and I cannot wait to see the fight they bring to MV Young.
And their opponent.
We call him the Ace of 880. defeated Brandon St. James in the first round of the tournament against Nix Wilde this evening. Nix Wilde being one of MV's students. This is a first-time matchup. What a match we have coming up here. The winner of this is in the finals of the Strongman Invitational. See, Marco's vibing now. We're back, Tati. We're back. This man is wanted dead or alive. He is the Renegade.
He is the King of Pittsburgh, MV Young!
MV Young, the king in our hearts, the leader, the owner of 880 Wrestling.
Dinger, ring 'em up.
Uh-oh, looks like Frank DeVille came to visit as well, and he doesn't want a piece of MV Young. He knows better.
Tati, who let Frank DeVille that piece of shit in?
You know what?
I thought no DNC this week.
I thought so too, but that looks like casual Frank, so maybe he slipped under the radar. Crowd absolutely loving to see MV back. As you said, this is a matchup we have never seen before.
We have not.
Ooh, real fast. Nice catch from Marco on the jacket.
Yeah, I was about to say. Nix Wilde, MV Young, Thursday Night Fight, Strongman Invitational Round 2. Let's get it underway.
Student and teacher, the competition as old as time.
Ah.
And a sweet kiss from MV Young to Nix Wilde.
I hate to put you on the spot, Tatiana, but one of your best friends in the business, MV Young, your stablemate, Nix Wilde, who do you think is going to come out on top tonight?
I have been dreading this question ever since that bell rang last week.
Oh.
And there goes all sense of friendliness. Much like we saw last week when it came to blows between myself and Nix Wilde. At the end of the day, you can have all the respect in the world, but we are competitors.
Yeah.
And we are going to do whatever it takes to win.
The straps are off for Nix Wilde, and they are ready. Bounce against the ropes here. Oh!
Japanese arm drag from Nix Wilde.
How about that, Coach MV? Nix on the attack. Trying to get into Nick's head, but Nick said, no way. I'm a wildflower. We're as wild as we get.
I think we may have to bring Mookie Summers back in the future.
Yeah.
Our chat seems very unhappy that he is not victorious, but we might see him again someday.
The chat liked Mookie. Well, keep Mookie in your thoughts.
That said, Nix Wilde, certainly not
Oh.
Went for another Japanese arm drag, but unfortunately you can only surprise your teacher only so many times.
So many times. Oh, no.
As to answer your question,
Was setting him up for some chops there, but Nick said, not. I've seen that move too many times, and I'm coming after you, Coach.
Yeah, Nix Wilde cutting MV up with a jaw jack across the ropes, and now he's got MV in the corner.
Nice tights on Nix Wilde this evening. I love it. What a victory this would be for the young Nix Wilde. Unleashing queer chaos. Both of these individuals represent the LGBTQ community.
And Nix
hung out to dry on a clothesline and kicks them out. Oh, I can't watch this, Tati.
This is certainly going to be rough to watch, but MV has Nix right where he wants them. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, and a big clothesline
And
after
each-
clubbing the crap out of Nix's chest.
And each of those blows could cause a heart attack, and MV looked up with me and snarled.
Much like me, the crowd is a little divisive on who to cheer
Yeah,
for.
right? It's really hard.
MV, I have a lot to thank MV Young for as far as friendship and partnership in wrestling goes. But Nix Wilde is my tag team partner. We've
Yes.
gotten to know each other so well over these past couple of months. We've faced so many people. I'm sorry, I don't have a choice for who wins this match. I can't choose. Big chop from MV sends Nix back to
And
the
you've
mat.
known MV just as long as most of us have. I mean, you've had some history there, too. I mean,
I've known honestly.
Yes. He's the king of Pittsburgh, and you're like the king of, like, moss, flowers. The toughest flower in pro wrestling, Tatiana, joining me tonight. And right now, Nix Wilde, her tag team partner, is down. Envy Young talking his shit. Oh!
Final tap! Ow! I felt that one.
Frank DeVille is just showing up to jeer our competitors. Oh, I hate that this is being taken out on Nix, but you know the DNC is never too far. Oh! Soccer kick for a goal. Envy Young and Frank DeVille.
Frank DeVille talking his shit out in the crowd. Well,
Him around kids sucks, Frank DeVille, with his line.
big form. Oh, jeez.
Dare I say, Tatiana, that Envy is taking this out on Nix. Big line!
There we go. That's a fire. Out comes a left.
Oh!
Into a sling blade.
True Blue makes the cover. 2. Oh! What an upset that would be if Nix Wilde advances to the finals of the Strongman Invitational. The fire behind their eyes. Nix is going up top. Tatiana, did you show them this?
This is a new one for me.
Oh, big crush body. Get the cover. Here we go again. 2. Oh. Nix Wilde very close.
A sling blade, a crossbody off the top rope. Nix Wilde is certainly thrown off the metaphorical straps this time, and they are bringing it to Envy Young. All sense of urgency is apparent here now.
Oh, big forearm.
Going for 2.
Do I have a triple shot? Oh!
And cut off by a European
1,
uppercut.
2. Oh my gosh, like a derailed train hit Nix Wilde.
Nix still alive, still kicking. Certainly built some momentum for themselves, but Envy Young cutting them off out of the corner. And the crowd getting behind my tag partner tonight. That makes me happy. As difficult as this match is for me to get behind as far as choosing a side, it does make me happy to
Envy
hear
Young
that fire behind him.
is very beloved here, but with Nix Wilde's fire, the crowd is behind Nix tonight. Forearm exchange. Oh. Oh. The biggest senton possible. Oh my gosh, as the sweat pours down both these competitors.
These two are throwing everything they can. All sense of respect has gone out of the window.
Oh, raise the Jolly Roger with that cannonball. Up to the shoulders. Are we looking Death Valley Driver maybe? Uh-oh.
And now Nix Wilde.
Holy cow.
Oh, Death Valley Driver.
That strength. Holy cow. Get the cover, Nix.
What a counter.
It's over. 2. Oh. Gosh.
An insane counter from Nix Wilde.
Holy cow, Tatiana. Very close.
Truly showing the nature between student and teacher. Reversed out of the MV's DVD into their own.
Nix, says everybody. Nix is going up top again. Envy down. Here comes Nix Wilde. Roll through. They're both back up. Oh, kick. Oh, no. Could it be? Pittsburgh plunge. Kennywood is closed.
We have our winner and advance into the finale of the Strongman Invitational, Envy Young.
Envy Young, a very, very hard-fought victory against Nix Wilde.
And they're going to advance here to the finals. And the winner of this tournament, of course, goes one-on-one with our champion, Gianni Michael Enrico. Envy Young wants another shot. And the winner of this next match will face Envy Young, which is no easy test.
Nix Wilde, everyone.
Nix Wilde putting on one hell of a performance. I am so proud to call them my tag partner tonight.
What an effort by Nix, right?
they brought it tonight. They left nothing behind.
Right, so now we're
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
More interruptions.
Absolutely not. Are you kidding me?
Oh, what? Fuck me, fuck you.
More interruptions tonight,
This is
huh?
my building. This is my time. Things happen on my schedule. MV Young, you might be able to pick on your students. You might be able to beat up a nerd like Nix Wilde.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
What did you just call Nix? I don't think so.
Are you finished? Because I'm not. But I will guarantee you that you are not getting anywhere near my client, the Strongman, Gianni, Michael, Enrico, anytime in the near future. So fuck this tournament and fuck you. You're gonna spit on me in my building? We got something to say about that, MV Young.
Not Frank seriously thinking that this
Fuck you too.
Frank DeVille, like diarrhea standing up, comes to Dottie Block and creates chaos. I don't know who let him in. DNC wasn't here this week, I heard. Sorry, Marco, you still look beautiful.
What a segue. Give it up for Frank DeVille, everyone.
Brohemoth, Carter J. Collins next. The winner faces MV Young.
Next is the second round match of the night for the Strongman Invitational. So let's get underway. The following is a second round match tournament, and it's scheduled for one fall. Up first.
Ah, boy. At least I expect him to come out.
Oh boy. The self-proclaimed everyone's favorite.
A face a mother only could love. A person that I consistently leave 6 feet in between us.
He is the host of everyone's favorite show. He is Carter J. Collins.
Yikes.
Carter J. Collins with a surprising victory last week in the first round of this invitational.
Against amateur wrestler Reese Hayes, another wildflower.
Wildflowers have certainly been put to the test in this tournament, but Carter J. Collins with a lot of confidence considering who he's facing.
The only CJC. You're right, Tatiana, to have that swagger against who he's up to, but I guess he's one match away from the finals against MV Young.
Perhaps he'll pull out a victory and surprise us all. Going for the handshake with Marco.
Yuck.
Was that a little bit of respect we saw from CJC?
And his opponent.
I'm not used to it.
Marco's just being nice for sure, right?
Oh, for sure.
This place
From level 4, weighing in at over 50,000 megapixels, he is the Gigabyte Grizzly, Brohemoth!
And Brohemoth making his return to 880. The crowd is on fire. They may hate CJC, but they love the Gigabyte Grizzly.
Oh!
Oh!
He's trying to cut him off, that's why. He's trying to cut him off so the audience can get behind Bro. And here comes CJC, the creeping criminal that man in a polo shirt is.
Earlier today, CJC was telling us in an interview that he was one of the smartest people in the locker room. I assume he thought himself clever by trying to get one from behind on Brohemoth.
I credit you, Tatiana, for letting CJC tell you he was smart. And you said, okay,
Well, he didn't tell me.
you're professional.
Well, he technically told no one, but a camera was rolling, so we heard it.
Yes. Uh-oh.
And CJC, realizing his cut,
Yeah.
offering a handshake.
Offering a handshake to the Gigabyte Grizzly.
And our folks in the chat are just as happy to see Brohemoth.
Thank you, chat. Oh, see that Brohemoth with a handshake? See, not so fast!
I don't
Oh! World's Strongest Kablam to no.
Oh, Brohemoth saying, nope, that's not enough.
He said, I want to make a statement in this matchup tonight.
Big shoulder to the corner.
Hey, this one's for Reese. Brohemoth just beating the tar out of CJC.
Oh, big line to the corner, followed by a pull into line to the middle.
Game over screen coming. He said, I'm going to advance to the finals against MV Young, and I'm going to do it with the MMD. Oh! You could ring him up.
And just like that,
We have our winner and advancing to the finale of the Strongman Invitational, Brohemoth!
And just like that, we have our finalists for the Strongman Invitational. It will be MV Young versus Brohemoth.
And that's next week, Tatiana. I can't wait. Bro versus MV. The winner faces Gianni, but here comes the King of Pittsburgh in the ring. Oh, God.
Nose to nose. These two have stepped into the ring many times together, but...
Oh. Ooh.
Oh. Much like Bro did to CJC, MV wanted to make a statement with that handshake. Both respectful.
Next week, MV Young Brohemoth in the Strongman Invitational Final.
The winner faces Gianni Michael Enrico for the 880 wrestling title. Uh-oh, and Frank DeVille, probably not the wisest decision getting in the face of Brohemoth. And the crowd getting fired up. Some shit talking between Brohemoth and Frank DeVille, but doesn't matter. The crowd got who they wanted, and next week we'll have a match to make.
I'm excited.
Oh, it'll be a good one for sure.
Tatiana, can we get security to get Frank DeVille out of here?
Yeah,
Next
we need
week
to
for
find
the
security
final
first.
round in the tournament, it will be MV Young versus Brohemoth.
That's next week. Tune in, 8 p.m.
Tonight, we still have one more match for you. It's our main event, and it is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Main event time, Tati.
And we've got
Up
a
first.
big tag team match to end the night out.
Big tag.
They are the team of the
dear.
Beast, Caanan Kristopher, and the Immortal Matthew Jaeger!
An unexpected tag team to end the night out. Matthew Jaeger with his buddy from another world, Caanan Kristopher. Caanan is making his debut here at 880, but we've seen Matthew Jaeger before. He was unsuccessful a few weeks ago against the Great Tiger.
And their opponent.
But that young man brought it with him to the ring.
Matthew Jaeger died once. How about that?
We'll have to get into that in a little bit.
Here comes our boys!
The Muay Thai Maniac, KC Warr, and Satan's favorite saint, Brandon St. James. They are the fourth line.
The fourth line making their way to the ring with all of the fire in the world. These two young men have been kicking ass since making their debut here at 880.
What is going on in the ring? Something is rolling from the ceiling in the ring as BSJ takes a hit of some. What is going on in the ring?
I honestly have no idea, but it's kind of magical. Hopefully,
Confetti.
it's just that, magical.
The Black and Red Dynamite, Brandon St. James, two of the Steel City Killers representing the fourth line tonight, and part of our ceiling is in the ring.
Well, we think it might be ceiling. We're not 100% sure.
What was that, Tatiana? Part of our
Give it up
ceiling.
for our referee, Brian, everyone.
Give it up for Brian, our main event this evening.
Well, as some people will know, 880 Wrestling is also home to occasional events and,
A lot of
events.
stuff like that.
Well, no, not a lot of stuff like that. What I'm getting at that could be falling could just be some leftovers from some of the parties and other events that have taken place.
You're right.
Venue.
You're totally right. That's why you're on wilting. It just keeps coming down.
It's a good time to plug. We have a house show coming up on the 28th. Come on out to it. The event starts at 6.
Is Sting here? Maybe Sting's here. Maybe that's why it's stowing.
Could be, but we've got a bit of a pause as we attempt to get whatever this is out of the ring. Certainly leaving some room for some smack talk between the two teams. Like I said, we've seen Matthew Jaeger, we've seen Brandon St. James, we've seen Warr. Caanan Kristopher is the newest face. He's the newest face in this ring, and we've not seen him compete yet. I'm very interested to see what this young man brings to the table. He's certainly got a size advantage on the tag team crossroad.
The fourth line rocked the house so hard that the house started to fall apart, but the gloves are off now. Matthew Jaeger, who was resuscitated by AED before, that's why you see all that markings on his body.
And it looks like we're finally ready to get started here
Yes.
at 880.
Whoa!
What on earth was that?
What on earth? You gotta ring the bell. And here we go in a cloud of snow. Warr, Matthew Jaeger in the ring, and what a match. And that's what you get with 880 Wrestling. It's a complete unique experience here. Match after match.
And Matthew Jaeger throwing a handful of the snow, I guess, at Warr.
The fourth line is used to this stuff. They're used to brawling and grinding, and that's what this match is going to be about here, the main event.
I think at this point there's not much we can really do.
No, there's really not much we can really do.
And it's certainly not slowing the competitors down. Jaeger getting a foot up to get out of the hammerlock by Warr.
Oh.
Ooh, into a nice wrist lock.
Whoa! It's coming down in troves now. Oh!
This has to be a DNC prank.
You're right. This is the Dangerous Knights crew. Is Frank out of here? As the snow falls, the ice-cold blood of Warr is very familiar with this. And this is what you get every week, Tati.
Oh, that certainly is. I've seen a lot of things in wrestling. I've not seen anything like this.
Admittedly, I haven't either.
Ooh, a bunch of big knees from Warr to Matthew Jaeger. Not letting this change in scenery slow him down or distract him.
Thank you, IW Guide. Bounce against the ropes, Casey. Oh, they just run chin to chin, and here comes Casey again, hitting him on the shoulder, putting him against the ropes.
Oh, nice reverse from Jaeger. Oh, and a nice sunset flip from
One,
Warr.
two, oh, in the ropes there. Casey is hot. He said, come here. I'm going to dish out more punishment. Oh, standing Hurricane Rana for the black and red dynamite. Leapfrog, duck under. Oh!
And a nice drop kick from Warr.
1, 2, oh. Warr taking him to the ropes, and here comes Satan's favorite Sate. The crust punk crowd killer, double teaming. Suplex. Oh, over the top with a big leg drop. Get the cover, Brandon. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count.
Not quite enough to keep Jaeger down, and Jaeger scrambling to his tag partner.
And here comes the debuting Kristopher, yeah.
Caanan Kristopher.
He's tall.
He's very tall, but
Oh.
Brandon St. James is very fast and not quite fast enough to miss those forearms.
Vicious shots, bouncing BSJ against the ropes, hip toss, no, sorry, monkey flip.
A nice monkey flip reversal from Brandon St. James. You love to see it. Oh, a running forearm.
Here we go, the Crest Punk crowd killer with those flying forearms, live from the trap house. Brian, get out of the way. Cover 2 as our ceiling begins to come down again. Brandon St. James, Casey Warr, 2 of the Steel City Killers' finest.
No. Wait a minute, what is this?
Well, that's one way to get on top, Tatiana.
Unbelievable bit of distraction from Caanan, Kristopher, and Matthew Jaeger. Caanan throwing St. James low. A big body slam to St. James in the middle. Oh, a nice big stomp.
Not moveset-wise, but appearance-wise, he looks like a lot like Alex Zane. A little bit of an Alex Zane look.
They could pass as cousins or even siblings, really.
Oh, look at the power. Oh, down. Delayed suplex. Cover 1, 2. Oh, almost in his debut here on Thursday Night Fights. He almost picks up a win.
St. James in some trouble, but staying alive. This whole mess really got going after Caanan and Jaeger distracted the referee, Brian Meadows, so that St. James could get his eyes raked. Now,
kick to the stomach.
Here we go with some teamwork from Jaeger.
Dragging him out by his hair in a headbutt.
Now you mentioned earlier, Jaeger is one interesting cookie. This young man died once. He had a gymnastics accident and his heart actually stopped as they were performing medical attention on him. That's why if you see the lightning bolts on him, they were able to revive him.
He's kind of like a super villain.
He came back and became a super villain, but I just call him an asshole.
Yeah, I hear that. Walking all the way across to the turnbuckle. Oh, the man that was spiked alive by an AED, giving an FU to our crowd.
Like I said, came back, became an asshole.
Yep.
That being said,
most of us only have one life to do it, like Frank DeVille, who's been an asshole all his life.
Jokes aside, seeing somebody walk the ropes like that.
Yeah, impressive.
It's very impressive.
Oh, big clothesline. Could this be it?
Jaeger with that.
One,
that cocky
2.
little pin.
I don't think that was going to be it, Tati, no matter what.
Well, sometimes people get lucky, but certainly displaying that confidence there.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh!
A big shot to the elbow of St. James.
That's going to twist your wrist 3 different ways.
Not only will that twist your wrist, but that'll just mess your elbow up entirely.
Into unfamiliar territory. Back into the ring in full control. Oh, is Jaeger and Kristopher. Oh, blind in the eyes of the psycho skateboarder. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, duck under is failed, and he lands him with a line.
And Casey Warr getting in the face of Caanan Kristopher.
Casey Warr said, I have my tag rope, though.
Well, that's just... Oh, a nice enziguri from St. James, knocking Kristopher on his butt.
They're rushing to the corner. Can St. James make it to Warr? Oh,
but Jaeger getting himself tagged in.
Cut off at the path. And the cocky youngster with 9 lives on the offense against Brandon St. James again.
We can see him working that elbow he stomped in earlier.
And again, thank you for joining us for Thursday Night Fights. We're here every Thursday, 8 p.m. We have a big show every month. This is our main event of the evening. The 4th liners of the Steel City Killers are in our main event hoping to win here as our crowd gets behind.
A big DDT from Jaeger.
And they're both down.
Jaeger going for the pin.
1, 2, oh.
Not that St. James is still alive, and this crowd is loving it. They are behind the 4th line.
I'm going to get black and blue marks on my hands for doing that.
Certainly an impressive display of
I can hear Casey Warr yelling for Brandon too. Sunset flip, get him! Oh, turned it around.
A roll through from Matthew Jaeger into a double stomp to St. James' chest.
Just walking around St. James. St. James doesn't know where he is. Could St. James Husker do it again? We shall see.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to be quiet.
Oh! Jaeger setting up for what we typically see as a chop, but instead going for a gut kick. Oh, and a reversal from St. James.
Oh, bounce against the ropes.
Oh, no.
Moving out of the way, here comes Jaeger. Oh, big boot. Brandon St. James immediately to the second rope. Let's spin him around in a tornado.
Tornado DDT. Both competitors are down. And this crowd is fired up.
Main event of the evening. People screaming, our building falling apart. Let's go. As the audience yells for St. James to make the tag, he's so close. Here comes Kristopher, and here comes
Casey Warr.
the black and red Dynamite on fire now. Taking him 2-on-1. Let's go, Casey.
A big knee to Jaeger.
Oh, wow.
A double takedown.
Combination platter. Oh,
Oh, but didn't quite get Jaeger down enough.
impressive, impressive.
Very impressive maneuvering from Casey Warr, taking both competitors down at the same time.
The fourth line is preparing for the third period. Hockey buds in and out of the ring, and they know how to goon it up if they need to. Oh!
Oh, a couple of German suplexes from Jaeger and Kristopher.
Just releasing them over the head, but guess what?
It wasn't enough.
It was enough. We're gonna give it back to you, buds.
Oh, Germans all around.
The Steel City Killers doing what they do best. Brandon and Casey lining them up. Said, let's take it to the house. Let's take this home.
And a big strike exchange between all four competitors.
Really letting loose here. It is all breaking down on Dottie Block.
Jaeger has Warr. St. James has Kristopher.
Oh.
And double DVDs.
Who's the
Wait.
legal man?
Who's legal?
Oh, they are.
Casey and Kristopher are the legal men right now, meaning despite the DVDs, ooh, Jaeger and St. James cannot pick up a victory, and we are now seeing a chop exchange.
This is not a wrestling match anymore. This is a fight with sweat flying everywhere.
The other competitors back on their
Turn
feet.
around. Oh. This is developed into a tornado-style tag with a spine buster. It is completely broken down. Everybody hit everybody.
And a vertical suplex from Warr.
Uh-oh.
And again, Jaeger and St. James are not legal men. Casey Warr and Caanan Kristopher are, and they're now going for a strike exchange.
What a main event on our hands. Thank you for joining us. Special no thanks to Gianni in the chat. Special thanks to Rosie Jones. Look at our boys tonight. Slap after slap. Oh!
These two young men have just decided to take it to each other.
Oh, my.
But neither's backing down at Warr with a rapid-fire chopping spree.
And that's why they call him the Muay Thai Maniac.
Uh-oh.
What is next for him? Look at the eyes on KC. Oh.
Oh, and a big hip check from Caanan Kristopher.
Big clobbering to the back has Casey Warr down. Oh no, here comes Jaeger, and it's going to be a 2-on-1.
St. James still trying to gather himself after the carnage that took place beforehand. What the?
Oh, he got him by one hand. A jumping cutter off the knees just gets enough of it, but will it be the end here?
And that's
Two.
what
Oh!
these two young men throwing what they call a kabuki cutter at Casey Warr, but St. James reviving himself in time to break off the pin.
Kabuki cutter, huh? Pretty cool. Duck under.
It
Oh!
was pretty cool. If they were nicer men, I'd cheer for it.
Dudley Dog from St. James!
And strike exchange returning for Casey Warr and Kristopher.
So much is happening. So much is happening.
Much like the
Oh, Rip Courtney! Uh-oh, Tatiana. Stage dive time.
Oh,
Swanton! Makes the cover. 2, 3, let's go!
And the fourth line is
We have
victorious!
our winners, the team of Casey Warr and Brandon St. James. They are the fourth line!
Tatiana, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. This might be the last match in our building. The building started coming down. That's what you get with Thursday night fights, though.
It could have been building fluff, it could have been snow, whatever it was, it did not stop this match from being a cluster of chaos.
We are here every week, Thursday at 8 p.m. Next week, you will see MV Young versus Brohemoth in the Strongman Invitational Finals. The winner of that will go one-on-one with Juni for the 880 Championship. From the unwilting Tatiana, thank you so much for being here this week with me, Tatiana. I always love to have you next to me.
It was so good to be back. It was so good to cheer on all of the matches. What a night!
What a night. Everyone's dancing.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Thank you so much for joining us again. We will see you next week.
We have a
Get
live
roached.
stream every Thursday at 8. So coming out